So we have the equation 2x plus 5y equals negative 6. And we want to find the intercepts and graph. So anytime we're talking about intercepts, we're talking about intersecting the x or the y-axis. So when we're on our x-axis, what is our y value? What is our y-intercept? Well, we're not going above or below the x-axis, so y has to be 0. So the x-intercept occurs when y equals 0. Let's use the same rule or same principle for the y-intercept. So when we're along our y-axis, what is the x value? Well, we're not to the right or left of it, so x has to be 0. So the y-intercept occurs when x equals 0. Now let's use these values to find our intercepts. When we make x 0, we will find our y-intercept, and vice versa. When we make y 0, we find our x-intercept. So let's see what this problem would look like when y is 0, so we first find our x-intercept. So 2x, we're plugging in 0 for y. 5 in parentheses 0 equals negative 6. Now, you solve normally. So this goes away. 5 times 0 is 0. 2x equals negative 6. You divide by 2, and you get x equals negative 3. Now, like I said before, we need to graph this. So we need to make this a point that we can plot. So x coordinate goes first, then y coordinate. So you have negative 3, because we just found our x-intercept, comma, 0, because the y value is 0. So we just found our x-intercept. Let's do the same for our y-intercept. So instead of making y 0, we're going to make x 0. So 2 in parentheses 0 plus 5y equals negative 6. So this goes away. 2 times 0 is 0. You get 5y equals negative 6. Divide by 5, divide by 5. You get y equals negative 6 over 5. Sorry, and then I'm gonna work down, which approximately equals negative 1.2. So, like I said, we need to graph, so we're gonna make this a point that we can plot, just like we did for our x-intercept. So now we just found our y-intercept, so x was 0, and y is negative 1.2. Okay, we found our intercepts, now we can graph. So let's plot this first point. X is negative 3. Let's go all the way to negative 3. 1, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. And there's no y. Y is 0, so we can put a point right there. First point. We plotted our first point, our x-intercept. And that is along the x-axis. Now let's plot our y-intercept. So x is 0 right here. Y is negative 1, negative 1.2. So down negative 1, then we're going to do some great guesstimating here. Say 1.2 is about right there. Right there. And that is along our y-axis because that is our y-intercept. Now it only takes 2 points to make a line, so I'm going to draw this the best I can. Here we go. Pretty solid line. Oh, it's a little rough, but here we go. Little rough. But that, we found our intercepts like it asked us to, and we graphed. And that is finding intercepts for an equation. Thank you.